circumcision or uncircumcision matters. Doesn't matter. What matters is faith that works by love. When love is not in operation, it shuts down the power of faith. And people wonder why they are praying, they're not getting results. You know, you read for me this today, the dynamics of faith. Why don't you put it up again? Mark 11. Show them verse 24 and 25 so that they will see what I just said. In the dynamics of faith, the last element there is love. If you remove love, that even though you have done everything right, it will not work. Yes? 24 and 25. Yes, go ahead, read.
Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them.
So there are people who have told me, but I prayed and I believed and I didn't get anything. Look at verse 25, you see why.
And when ye stand praying, forgive, if you have aught against anyone, that your Father also, which is in heaven, may forgive you your trespasses.
What we are studying in the whole chapter is faith. Now he has brought love and forgiveness. Do you see? I have these goals. I have communicated it to my team, because confession is also communication. I've shared the dream. I'm mobilizing them for us to get it done. But you see, the last element is people management. That's where love comes. If you don't handle people well, you're creating issues everywhere. You see that is a divided team, fragmented team. You guys fail to accomplish the goal. It's the same thing in the home, in the marriage. The Bible said, when you guys are not in agreement, when you are in offense in your marriage, 1 Peter chapter 3 says your prayers are not answered. So the man that exercises faith understands that God works through partnership, through people, through relationships to accomplish his goals and his dreams. You're not going to accomplish your dream alone. You will need people. You will need relationship. So you don't just operate hope and faith, you also bring relationship management. When you see tensions, you call for reconciliation. If you are the one that is hurt, forgive. If the other person asks them for forgiveness, the power of faith explodes. Many things you have been praying for and it's not happening. That's what is stopping it. Faith works by love. And when it comes to us and Jesus, when you know the kind of love he has for you, you can have confidence that is unshakable. Because perfect love casts out fear. Because fear has to do with torment. The man that walks in love is the one that has faith that delivers results. Hope deals with my dreams. Faith is what brings my dreams to pass when I act on it. But love is what helps me manage the relationships and the team required to accomplish those goals. Nobody accomplishes his life dreams alone. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? When Joseph was young, he had a dream he wanted to achieve. He shared the vision. His brothers wanted him dead. They wanted to kill him and they sold him into Egypt. Because he had a dream, he had faith in God for it, he didn't understand love. You see this thing called confession. It's not just calling things in the spirit, it's also learning how to communicate your vision. What happened is that the young man have not learned how to communicate a vision. Before a vision or a dream will come to pass, the dream has to go from personal vision to corporate vision. Did you hear what I just said? All the people that are going to help you to bring it to pass, you have to communicate in that dream in a way that gets them involved, in a way that makes them feel connected. What Joseph told his brothers is that he will be the prime minister. Their own part is to come and be bowing to him. Who is going to like that? That's how you drive your team away. Because your communication shows that it's only selfish. It's only a selfish vision. You are the only one that will benefit. Many years after Joseph matured, He was now in Egypt. He has been to prison. He has gone through a lot. And then he talks to his brothers about the same vision. He said, it was God that sent me ahead of you to preserve your lives. Your lives. There was nothing about him anymore mentioned. He said, the reason God put me here as prime minister is to preserve your lives. And I can imagine Judah saying, if you had explained this to us, that this thing was going to help us, that we are going to benefit. Why did we wouldn't have done all those nonsense? I would have even bought you your flight ticket to go. I would have even helped to escort you. So you see, what do? It is your vision. But when you want to communicate it, put in it what will impact others. Ask yourself what is in it for them. Don't just ask people to come and help. Share it in a way that encompasses others. It includes their needs, their aspiration. You know, if we get a president that understands this, he's going to cast a national vision that will include the Fulanis, that will include the Yorubas, that will include the Igbos, that will include the Middle Belters, that will include the Nigeria will unite immediately. This is how you unite people. Vision unites people. And vision will start pulling resources in your direction if you know how to cast it. Don't go there and talk about yourself and all your future and all that you are going to, how you are going to be rich. Who cares? Show the people how this thing can impact the community. Show the people how this thing can improve the quality of their lives. It's your vision, though. Show them how this can make things better for everybody. It's your business, so all your staff will rise up and team up with you and create that future. You see, that's love. Put other people into consideration. That's love. And one more thing about it is don't eat alone. Those who eat alone die alone. At least 20 to 30% of the profit, share it to make other people have a sense of belonging. And you will get people who can die for your vision. Don't eat alone. Don't eat alone. Don't do it in marriage. Don't do it in your business. Don't do it in your organization. Even if it's 10% or 20%, bring it out. There might even be some people you want to give shareholding so you can get permanent commitment to that vision. There's a level somebody works for you for years, and you see how reliable they are and the value they bring to you. Give them a little part of that company, they own it. Even if it's 1% or 2%, they will throw the rest of their life into it. Lifting people does not bring you down. It brings you up. So bring love while you're exercising faith. Don't just think it's something spiritual and you mismanage relationships and still expect to get to your destination. It doesn't work that way. Where relationships have been mismanaged, make correction. Sometimes it's just to talk. It's just to say, I'm sorry. It's just to say, I misunderstood you. I misjudged you. And I'm sorry about that. You know that people that have been enemies, when they reconcile, they move into a friendship that is stronger. After people quarrel and they have the courage to reconcile, they move into a dimension of friendship that is much stronger than what they had before they quarrel. Turn that quarrel into an advantage. Turn it into an asset. Father, thank you for your word. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Use these truths to solidify businesses, solidify marriages, solidify our faith and our Christian life. Move everyone here who have heard these words into another level. I call dreams that have been hanging, that have been delayed for too long to begin to come to pass. Let the ministry spirits go forth and begin to bring them to pass. In the name of Jesus Christ, we rebuke every mountain, every demonic obstacle that has been standing on your path, creating a blockage. We command them to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. Satan, you cannot stop. These are God's children. You can't stop their destinies. You can't stop their purpose. You can't stop their assignments. Everybody lift up your hands. I'm going to ask God to send vitamin M. Heavy. In the next couple of weeks and months. If you have products to sell that are not selling, If you have ideas that need to be converted to money that is not working, if you have contracts that have not been moving, in the name of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, I release motion into that areas. I release momentum back into your destiny and business and career and finance. In the name of Jesus, I command resources to come from the east, from the west, from the north, from the south, to begin to flow in your direction. Let the ministry spirits, the angels of God, go forth to cause supernatural abundance, to cause all kinds of breakthroughs. From this day, which is Sunday, financial miracles will start following you everywhere. From this week that you are entering into, you are going to start making recoveries in any area you have made losses. From this season that you have entered into, the doors that have refused to open will open up on your behalf. I declare rain of abundance, rain of ideas, rain of breakthroughs, rain of turnarounds in the name of Jesus Christ. Whatever you say with your mouth, God will confirm it for you. Whatever you've been believing God, it's time for it to come to pass. May the name of the Lord be glorified in your life. May the people that used to know you see the goodness of God in your life. Lift your hands and give him thanks.